What's up, Tiki Talk? This message isn't really for you folks. This is for all the people we're calling tyrants. Yeah, let's start with the police. Police. I know y'all watch these videos that I make, and I know they resonate with you, because you feel the same way I do about a lot of this. But you've been brainwashed into being a traitor. You remember that? This is for you veterans that are police officers. You remember that oath you swore? You ever revisit that oath? You ever revisit the moment that you swore it? What was going through your mind? Huh? I remember a lot of it. And I tell you, it was one of the proudest moments of my life. I've been dreaming about this since I was a kid. It was all I thought about. I wanted to be a soldier. That was it. It was almost like it was programmed into me. So when I got old enough, I joined the Marines. Best thing I ever did. Yeah. And did a lot of stuff in there. Did very well. And then just abruptly got out. I felt this calling to come home. So I did. And almost instantly, I was met with the corruption that exists here. The brainwashed, indoctrinated cowards that are hypocrites and hold double standards and hold multiple masters. I ran into them as soon as I got home. Yeah, they started coming up my driveway like they were programmed to do that. All right? The constant fuckery in my life, in my family from these folks, from you police officers. The slamming my name, the accusing me of stuff, the spreading rumors that I've spread about myself, just to watch all you spread it. Yeah, y'all have been a nuisance. A complete and utter fucking nuisance since I've got home. The shit that we've exposed here locally. Like, what are y'all doing, man? Seriously, what are y'all doing as law enforcement? Are y'all really just riding this corrupt wave, thinking that you're gonna fucking get away with it and retire and all that shit? Do y'all really think that's what's gonna happen? Because I know that y'all got officers that have been to multiple departments and fired from all of them. And just to be funny, you got one of them was they got caught, a jailer in the jail, huh? Yeah. What do you think the consequences for all this is when someone steps up and holds y'all accountable? Huh? Y'all really need to pull your heads out of your asses, because there's nowhere to go from here. There's only accountability. Yet I see y'all constantly out here doing the same shit over and over again. And y'all keep just dismissing me. That's all right. Y'all keep doing that. All right? Because when you're next on the line, all right, for the crimes you're committing daily, then you'll take me serious, won't you? Yeah. Let's jump up to these judges. You don't think we don't see what y'all are doing in your courts up there? Huh? Y'all aren't legitimate, okay? We know this. We know your whole process, in and out. We followed the money, in and out. All right? We see what y'all do. How long do you think you're gonna sit on your throne and get away with what you're doing? Okay? Let's talk about these city managers. Now that we see all this stuff happening under y'all's watch, what are y'all gonna do about it? Because you know we're going to hold you accountable to the same extent that we're going to hold all these criminals that are operating underneath you accountable. Why? Because you're operating criminally. Yep. That's DPS, sheriff. Oh, why would I call all these people out? Because they're tyrants. They're criminals. Okay? It's as simple as that. You know there's an avenue to take all you out, and y'all not be able to do a damn thing about it. Oh, yeah. Highest law of the land type stuff. Are y'all ready for that? Are you ready? Are you ready for accountability? Because it's coming. It's coming, and there's nothing y'all can do about it. Now, let's talk about these human traffickers out here. These attorneys. These bar members. How long do y'all think y'all going to continue your nonsense? All right? You think that you're just going to continue sitting on your little throne? Now that we know and see everything that y'all are doing? We know the ins and outs of the laws, the statutes, the codes, the ordinances, every fucking thing, the rules, the regs, the policies, everything that you could come up with, we know. And we see how criminal y'all are. How long do you think y'all gonna be in this country? How long do you think a lot of y'all are gonna be breathing? You think you're just gonna get away with all this stuff and nobody was gonna hold you accountable and you're just gonna oppress a bunch of people? Well, I always say this right here. Don't send men to war. And then when they get home, tell them they ain't got what they fought for. Because guess who is the highest law of the land? With no approval needed. The American people. We're the government. We're the law. And we see y'all for everything you're worth. So, heed my warning. Because the promises will come true. They always do. All right? But time's limited. Time's limited. You can either be a part of the solution or a part of the problem. And I'm talking about sweeping reform. It's either sweeping reform or to the gallows you go. When do y'all want to start? Because we're tallying up all the offenses. And some of y'all, we're not even going to ask for your help. We're just going to drag you to the gallows and get rid of you. That's really going to happen. Keep pretending you live in some dream world where it's not. I love y'all. I seriously do. But all those folks that I mentioned in this video, y'all better heed this conversation. Because justice is coming.